Ohio gozaimasu. Good morning, NPCs. It is I, Loki the Mad Titan, and welcome back to Looking at Alessa Looking All Dirty. Welcome back to... I don't know what just happened. She's flashing at me. There we go. That's much better. Welcome back to the Skyrim modded series. Interesting NPCs, which is the Interesting NPCs mod, and a bunch of other ones that I felt like kind of fit in with that series. You might notice we are in a different place than we were in the previous episode. I will explain, I promise. If you're new to the channel, Yokoso Hajimimashite, welcome, nice to meet you. The light is flickering and kind of bugging me out a little bit. Please subscribe, please join us on the Discord, please consider supporting me on Patreon for as low as $1 a month. A single, solitary dollar a month. That's, case of soda if it's on sale. Wait, what did I say? Lights Hourglass? That's 2 chalupas at Taco Bell. That's not even a pizza where I'm from. So, need something? Please consider supporting me on Patreon. If you are a regular to this channel, like the person that suggested this series in the first place, Mrs. Foyce, like my patrons on Patreon, like Carousel Animation, Kara, like Berlin the Cat, like Noemi, like...
There's no better way to face the cold Skyrim nights than with a belly full of ale.
Lone Digger, Hokai Renasai, welcome back, welcome home. Thank you so much for spending time with me. Like Teresa as well. I didn't forget you, Teresa. Definitely... can't forget Teresa. We are in the place where the Radiant Dark is, because this is the universe where I didn't murder them to death. And you might notice, I feel like it's still not everybody. That we have an extra.
So nice to have pleasant company for a change.
Okay, not talking to you. An extra person with us, because we still have Tikrit, who at a distance, the face paint makes her face look weird, but then when you get close, her face is totally normal. Zora, the wonderful and amazing. We have Yvonne, the ghost. Yes, I decided to recruit the zombie child, Maxine's mother, Yvonne. We have Jordis, who I've put in the Saints outfit, and we have Maricine, Lysias, right there in front of my face. So we have the what is it? It's not the saints and the sinners. It's the saints and the... God damn it, what is it? I don't know. But we're here looking for...
Hello, friend.
I feel like I don't have enough people. So...
Yes, sirrah.
Yes, sirrah. Okay. This is not... I'm really trying to ensure that I get stuck in doorways is what I'm trying to do.
Make it quick.
No, I don't. Where's the people I'm looking for? Dude, you're a bard? You just standing there looking. Gilsey's still just standing up there. Alright, I guess it's in here. I didn't realize it was through another load screen. The people that I'm specifically looking for. Alright, so where's her guy? Can't, what am I?
How can I serve you, Guildmaster? Greetings, Master.
Now that I'm Guildmaster, how can I best use you?
By keeping the halls dusty and my coffins full. But Phineas will take care of it. He's more steward than scholar. In time, I may develop a new spell for you, so long as you keep your promise to die for me. Oh, you don't remember? Maybe you never said the words to me, but a little bug told me you talk in your sleep. Gilsey had Nelos, but I have you, Dragonborn, and my love begins at the grave.
I don't remember any of that, but okay. I'm considering taking her with us. She normally has an orc with her that for some reason isn't there. Alright, so we have to go through 2 load screens. Is that who I'm looking for? Elda
What is it? Make it quick.
Yes, I can make her join us. I want you to join my party. I'm like doing like a... the corpses are still in here. Oh, that's kind of funny.
I wish a long life to no one, lest they live to see dark times.
Yes, Maricine, we get it. You're very goth. You're very goth, and you like to remind us as often as possible. Look, I put Nellos, on his throne. I felt like this is a good place for him. Why are you taking out your weapon, Zora? Zora? Why are you taking out your weapon? What are you doing? So pretty much everybody here is an interesting NPC except for Jordis. Zora, my favorite female character. Yvonne is from the Maxine the Zombie Child. Mod Tikrid is an interesting NPC. Alicia, oh, close your mouth, Alicia. I know you're a singer. Is an interesting NPC. Eldwin, the Wine Wizard, interesting NPC. I don't know that we're gonna find anybody else in here. I was considering taking the vampire girl with us, but I'm pretty happy with having Eldwin with me. I like how the spider webs... Oh, there he is. How'd you get all the way over here, man? Sweet roll. Now, we used to have a zombie with us. If you've been watching the series long enough, called Butt Cheeks. That's what I named it. And it was a female zombie. Not that you could tell. I just decided it was a female zombie. All right, nobody else is in here. So we got Eldwin. So now we have just entirely too many people with us, but some of my favorite NPCs from the interesting NPCs mod, so we can finish doing some things. We're gonna go find, hopefully fingers crossed, some other interesting NPCs and also progress one of the main quests, the Darken Steel quest line for interesting NPCs. I'm saying interesting NPCs a lot, I'm sorry. All in this episode, I have high hopes for what we're going to accomplish in this episode. Yeah, I don't know why Sweet Roll is in an entirely different load area than his master. Now, I don't even know if I would be able to get her, because I would have to use the spell that I have, and sometimes the spell works and sometimes the spell doesn't. So we already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. We've had, what, 9, I think? I'm going to try it. Yeah, let's give it a go. Felina. So the spell, I forget like every time. Not this time. Look at me, I'm on point. Mrs. Voice, I even read your comments before I started and everything. Dominate mind is what we want. And then let's see if it works or not. She can resist it. Some people can. No, she did not resist it. That is awesome. Oh my god, that is awesome. Okay, I'm super happy now. So we have 9 ladies with us, including a vampire, a ghost. This is gonna be a blast. I really enjoyed this series so much, and I feel like in the last couple episodes I was like trying too hard to make something happen rather than just having fun playing. So I'm gonna try to get back to just doing what's fun. Now, Radiant Dark was the other major quest line in this mod. So for some reason you're jumping in at this series now, you might want to go back and see how that played out, because I had multiple endings and I did both the endings, and then I decided with kind of the I don't know, the eviler of the two endings for some reason. Really? you're just vicious with the dog. Maybe put your other sword back on before we get into trouble. I don't know if I could dominate the mind of animals. So if I turn around, I should just... What is happening here? Why is there a flame atronach out? And a peddler? What are you peddling?
Colorful.
Thank you.
Take a look.
Okay. So this must be an immersive world encounter. But I've not actually seen this one before. This one makes so much more sense than some of the ones we see frequently. It's just like a traveling salesman. Why is there a flame atronach over? Whose flame atronach is this? Elduin. Okay, well, where is everybody? And why did we cast... Elduin, why did you... Okay, I don't know. For the wolf that I immediately... I mean, yeah, she might have, like, been quick draw pulling. Alright, so we're going to look at the map, and we are going to try two things. The hell am I? Huh. Alright, the first place already not seeing. So much for me looking up things on the map and everything before I started an episode, and I still can't find it. The other place, shockingly, was near Falk Reef, and I'm like, how is there still a place near Falk Reef that we've... I think this was the place I was looking for the last episode. Yeah, this is Maxine's cabin. Knife Point Ridge. Now, we don't want Knife Point Ridge specifically. We want something that is north, supposedly, of Knife Point Ridge. You want to fight? You want to fight? I could use another dragon soul, I think. Come on. Come down. Come on. Stuck on. Don't set all my ladies on fire. What is happening? Wait, what? Oh, hi. I didn't realize you landed behind me. Who are you going after? He was going after a wolf? I don't know who's... I don't know if that was a summoned wolf. That fight was very confusing for me. Was that a summoned wolf that I just killed? Or... I'm guessing it was a summoned wolf. And who's that going crazy up there? We got... some people's attention. Of course, stay away from that. Why are you trying to fight the enemies? Silly me, I thought that since it said cleared, that we had already killed everybody here.
You start running so I can stop.
What was that?
What was that? That was me killing one of you. Ow. Anybody else?
What was that?
I'll carve you into pieces.
Now you're mine.
How'd that work out for you? Ow. Hit me with your mace. Why am I who froze me? I have like 9 companions. How am I taking damage? Thank you, whoever did that. Alright. I didn't want to murder everybody to death here. That wasn't the plan. Can I parkour off of this tent over the fence? Yes. Alright, so we're supposed to be going north, but I don't know exactly where north. Like, a lot of the interesting NPCs are kind of tucked away, but also in places that You should, like, there's not going to be one, like, standing on the side of a mountain. So, of course, I'm climbing up the side of a mountain. There's the dragon we just fought. There's a cave over here, but it didn't say... So what I did was I went and I just looked for a name I didn't recognize. And then I decided, okay, let's try to find whoever that is. And other than being north of Knife Point, the hell is it called? I forgot already. Knife Point what now? Ridge. That's about all I got. So if I can get up here, I might, even though it's nighttime. Come on, you know how to jump. Yeah, if I could hip hop my way up to the top here, maybe I can look around and see. I mean, it can't be up more, right? Of course, it doesn't help that it's getting dark. Alright. This is what I get for trying to actually find somebody by looking it up instead of just exploring and stumbling across things. No, let's go find the cave, I guess. Can we go up here? I mean, oh, well, screw you. We could for like a minute, and then until we couldn't. Yeah, so that's basically what I did. Was I looked for a name I didn't recognize, and then I was like, all right, well, where are they? And then that was, all right. I don't know anything about. Ow. I don't know anything about this location, so. This is not what we're looking for. And now it's all foggy. To add to, this is because I don't want to spoil things. I want authentic reactions to everything. That's important to me. So, like, I don't... Alright, it looks like a Vigilant Estendar. I don't want to, like, specifically watch somebody get somewhere. Are you a Vigilant Estendar?
The mercy of Stendar does not extend to Daedra worshippers.
Alright, you talking smack to me? What's with the bones over here? Hello. I'm suspicious of you, sir.
Wherever the Daedra hide, the vigil of Stendar will cast them into the light.
Okay. You good luck with that. Yeah, it said north. God damn it. It just said north of that camp. And it said something like he was in like a cracked tower. Maybe this tower. Maybe I didn't go far enough. It didn't say the tower had a name, though. Oh, Jesus. Alright, so...
That should take care of them.
Well, there's more in there, ladies. That wasn't it. We're certainly getting a lot of murder going on. Or this is a mine. Have you, though? I don't know that you have. Where are you going? Ah! I'm pretty sure we've been here before as well, and also murdered the people here. They've just respawned because it's been so long since I've been here. Alright, well. It does say tower. Is this the tower? Sure. I don't know. We'll take a peek in here. Yes, I know. I took damage. This looks like the perfect place for me to get trapped in a, yeah, we've been in here. I feel like we've been in here not too long ago. Or it was another place that looks like this. Because this particular layout has definitely been used for more than one dungeon. Is this the werewolf one? Because we did see the wolf corpse up over there, and we got just various meats over here. It looks like nobody's respawned in here so far, at least. Anybody home? Oddly enough, it looks like the money's respawned. Hello, everyone. Hope everyone's still alive. Nobody's died. Since we got somebody killed in the last episode again. This is 100% the place with the werewolves. Like, that just triggered and opened. But there's nobody there. Alright, this was a quest we did a long time ago. I just don't remember the names of places. And this is just going to circle around to where we could drop down and leave. Let's speed this up a little bit. Like I played the music like I found something. You found the place you've already been. Yeah, because this was the weird location where there was... We came here once and there was a woman in here. It was a buggy. It was a buggy quest. I got it to work, but it was definitely a buggy quest. It had more than one choice as well. But we might as well grab some goodies while we're here since they've respawned. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, look at that. I got past everybody. I almost wish everything had respawned, because this would have been a little bit more exciting if they had. Because otherwise it's just me running through a dungeon that I've already been through. Alright, we're going to try to find the other location. And then Mrs. Foyce also gave me one that I could try to find as well. Because we absolutely failed at this one. So the other one that I saw, I'm trying to figure out, I want to go to the Apprentice Stone. Because I feel like there should be a quest marker that I'm not seeing. North. Just elk running all over the place.
Let's try and stay out of the rain. There's nothing worse than water in your boots.
I agree. Soggy socks are very unpleasant. I don't know what was going on here. I don't like it. Don't like it at all. Alright, so yeah, we're by... and I'm not seeing the other place. What is this boat just chilling out over here? Huh. So I popped off for a second because I'm annoyed and I'm just an idiot. What else is new? For the second one, not for the first one. The first one, the description is exactly as I said. Now, interestingly enough, this area says we've been there and it says cleared. So maybe we have already talked to this interesting NPC. If that's the case, though, I honestly don't remember.
You'll be so much easier to rob.
Alright, so this is Journeyman's Nook.
What is it?
And this character's name is Kiana.
Ah, there you are. Not you specifically, of course. But I was waiting for an adventurer to free me from this predicament. I had assumed Borvir would be more than enough protection against the occasional bandit. He said he was a conjurer from the College of Winterhold. And that's his corpse. So I'm beginning to doubt the accuracy of that statement.
Yay! Alright. Master Conjurer or Idiot Apprentice, it doesn't matter. Mages are weak. Ooh, that's mean. I think Phineas Gester might have mentioned missing apprentices. A lot of people say things that sound untrue. I'm the Dragonborn, by the way. You managed to survive, though. You must be tough. You thought this fool was a college mage? Open your eyes, woman. I'm going to be nice.
Right. That's me. Tough, clever, and, well, probably lucky. Although, my resilience has nothing to do with my own constitution. I always carry a satchel of blue mountain flowers to chew on to restore my health in emergencies. And, well, lettuce to help me with the luck. In any event, my name is Kiana. I'm an alchemist. And no, I won't brew you an ale.
That's cute. Referencing the guards who say that all the time. What predicament were you talking about? What exactly was your relationship with Borvir? What are you doing here? Do alchemists do that, brew ale? Can you teach me to be a better alchemist? Yeah, good luck with that. I'm pretty banging alchemist. Sure, let's ask that just for fun.
Right. Teach you alchemy. In a word, no. I mean, alchemy isn't just measuring out ingredients and boiling them together like a soup.
I mean, it kind of is. As an avid soup maker, who unfortunately is now leaving the soup, I think I want to do one more soup season as we're heading into spring. I actually consider it alchemy because you see the transitions and changes. It goes from putting in all those raw ingredients and spices to what the finished product is. It's nothing short of magic, in my opinion. What makes it so difficult?
No two ingredients are alike. You can have one juniper berry that's sweet and ripe, and another one that's highly acidic. You have to take into account your surroundings. I mean, what if there's magical resonance affecting your distillation? Is the room sanitized? Is your alembic sanitized? Trace elements of other ingredients, no matter how small, can alter the output completely. It's not something I can teach. You need to have a feel for the variables and how they're changing. You either have it or you don't.
Well, I'm a master alchemist, so I got it. Do alchemists do that? Brew ale?
We've been known to, experiment with various ingredients. But Borvir would have been the one to ask about that. Well, back when he was alive. Alchemy is mostly a serious endeavor. There's a few jokes my colleagues like to pass around, but they're mostly awful.
I love awful jokes. What sort of jokes?
Well, some aren't really jokes, but puns. Like, come very nice to meet you. Or, if you love him, why don't you frost marry him? You know, terrible miscarriages of language. It makes you want to unlearn the common tongue.
That was fun. I wanted to say my joke, but then I think I accidentally locked myself out of that.
You know, for a second there, I think I almost achieved a state of bliss. This joke will, well, it will certainly rectify that. An adventurer, a merchant, and an herbalist come across a magical flower. The adventurer says, "By the 9, you don't see that every day." The merchant, he looks at the plant and says, "Some people may call that a flower. Me, I call it a treasure." The herbalist doesn't say anything. It's not polite to talk with your mouth full.
That's terrible. What are you doing out here?
I came out here for research. Most of my colleagues find that absurd, considering this part of Skyrim is, you know, blanketed with snow. Field research is typically conducted in the, forests to the south, in caves, or near the marshes. But I'm not really looking for the typical. We're not going to advance the field of alchemy without thinking outside the satchel.
Thinking outside the satchel. What if your research yields nothing? It doesn't matter what you discover if you can't survive a bandit raid. That's a good point. You still have to use logic. You don't look at the sky to study fish. Everything you need is inside the satchel. Why think outside it? I ain't confused. Alchemy is boring. Herbalists are boring. You are boring. This bot is so savage sometimes. I would think it would be fun to go through and do like a I've always picked the nice options, like do like a jerk playthrough where you just pick all the unpleasant responses. What if your research yields nothing?
That's still not a bad thing. An explorer can comb half the desert and find nothing. But the next one will know where not to look. It's trial and error, the process of elimination. That's pretty much the methodology of any alchemist.
I like the voice actress. They did have her say too many times. What predicament were you talking about?
Predicament? Oh, right. Well, when Borvir became arrow fodder, I humbly suggested to the bandit that he could make far greater use of me alive. I explained to the brute, using very small words, that I was an alchemist of some skill and could mix powerful potions on his behalf. In truth, I was planning on killing him using a similar trick to the one, Asliel Dureni used to vanquish the Lokvar. But before I could, enact my plan, another bandit killed him and took his place. 3 bandits later, and, well, here we are.
And here I am. Now give me all your gold or die. Just in time, too. It would appear the last bandit didn't care to bargain. I saved you this time, but I may not be here next. I'm not a bandit, but odds are I might kill you anyway. I saved you this time, but I might not be here next.
Right. But another adventurer could. Bandits and adventurers are like, red and blue mountain flowers. Some restore your health, others ravage it, but the mountain will never be rid of either.
What exactly was your relationship with Borvir?
Yes. Borvir. We were roommates. Well, without the room. I found him out here by chance, fighting an ice wraith. I deduced he was a mage, and when he finished off the wraith, I asked him if I could, purchase the teeth. I told him I rely on invisibility potions to, survive out in the wild. But Borvir insisted he needed the teeth for chilling his mead. Needless to say, I was surprised to find he knew a thing or two about alchemy. More importantly, he had a table. So I followed him home.
I have a table. You want to follow me home? How did that work out?
He was a bit abrasive, and I knew he'd eventually ask me to leave. Luckily, he was also a conjurer, and had a few spare lavender lying around. When digested, lavender will normally help you resist magic, but if you only chew on the sprigs, it can fortify your personality. That's how I convinced him to share the space, with a rudimentary alchemist trick, and, perhaps a little feminine charm?
Did Borvir ever succeed in his experiments? Yes, about that. There's only one bedroll here. In Cyrodiil, some people say lavender is bad luck. You have more than enough of it, feminine charm. Oh, okay. I do want to flirt. I'm going to point out the one bedroll thing.
Right. Like I said, feminine charm. As in, I charmed Borvir into behaving like a gentleman. He slept on the furs.
Okay, we're gonna go back into that because I want to do the other option.
Needless to say, I was surprised. That's how I convinced him to share the space. With, oh, no, you must not know many females. I'm about as seductive as an old tree covered in polypores.
Oh, God. Alright, well, that was fun. Tell me another joke.
This could be interpreted as a form of torture, you know. Perhaps you like being tortured, but I prefer a nap. Anyways, a priest, an alchemist, and, a mage all contract the same illness. So the priest returns to his temple and, prays for a cure. The alchemist pulls out a set of hawk feathers and eats them. The mage, she casts a healing spell. 10 years later, and she's still casting.
That wasn't funny at all. I want to hear an alchemist joke.
You do realize these jokes are awful, right? If you were studying at a Jester Academy, they would probably be, grounds for expulsion. But alright, how's this? An arena fighter takes a blow to the head. Blood starts leaking into his eyes, but the fighter refuses to yield. The next blow knocks him out, and he loses the match. The next day, he visits the alchemist and, screams at the potion maker. You told me bleeding crowns can fortify your blocking, he says. And that's the joke. I told you it was horrifying.
Yeah, that was bad. How many of these jokes does she have? Alright, we're going to come back to the jokes. I want to look around the cave, because it implied that there was another corpse here. I only see the corpse of the bandit that we killed. I don't see the other person's corpse. So
sometimes when it gets really cold, I get a nasty headache. You don't want to be around me then.
I like how they had the boots off over here, warming by the fire. I'll be stealing this necklace, thank you. And the money off the table. Hello. Hi, we were just talking. Where's the corpse of the ghost running around is bugging me out. Where's the corpse of Borvir? I don't see his corpse anywhere. Weird. Alright, let's get a couple more jokes and then we'll bounce. So, once I actually went to the right place, now I'm talking like her, since, I went to the right place, I actually found the interesting NPC I was looking for.
Really? Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you. A bee and, a blue dartwing, they meet by a pond when a thunderstorm hits. But it turns out only the bee was shocked by the weather.
That's so bad.
If anything is a sign the world is ending, that's it. Okay, how about this? What's the one thing that an alchemist will never swallow?
I know this one. His children, his feces, obviously his pride. That depends how do alchemists feel about Dibella and arts. His pride.
I was going to say his alembic, but that works too. Alchemists do take a lot of pride in their discoveries.
I want that joke again, because I want to choose the other options.
Oh, really? Okay. Let's see. How about this? Nirnroot goes on a date with a pearl. Afterward, both agree it was a disaster. There was no magic, says the Nirnroot, and no spark, adds the pearl.
Oh my goodness, can I have that?
Oh, really? There was no magic,
Okay.
says the Nirnroot. You know, for a second there, an adventurer? The herbalist doesn't say, you do. But
Okay.
the next blow knocks him.
We'll try.
You told
to
me
get
bleeding.
that joke again.
This could be. Anyways, the alchemist pulls out a set of hawk feathers and eats them. The mage, well, she casts a healing spell. 10 years later, and she's. A bee and, a blue dartwing. What's the one thing
There
that
we
an
go.
alchemist will never
Yay.
swallow?
I don't care about these ones as much, but I definitely want to say this one.
Dibellan arts. Wait, are you saying what I think you're saying? As someone who categorizes things by 4s, I can safely determine that you are vile, disgusting, perverse, and, well, weird.
That was totally worth it. Thank you, Kiana. I think you ate Borvir though, because I don't see his corpse
What is it?
anywhere. So I'm
What
a
is
little worried what you're gonna do to this guy. So at least if you're gonna eat him, at least cook him first, so that way you don't get too sick. Listen, sir, I'm trying to put you on the fire. There you go. Khajiit's roasting on an open fire. Alright, I'm happy now. We found an interesting NPC. We got to chat it up. She was wonderful. Don't know where Borvir is exactly. I do kind of want to give it a another go with the other one, because the other one actually has a quest. So it's particularly annoying that I didn't find that one. So where are we again? Why am I not finding it now? There we go. Knife point. I even started the video.
Greetings, Master.
That was linked. Why is it night? Okay, just wait. Stop forgetting that you can do this. Just wait until it's daytime. And it just showed him at his camp, but not actually like how to find him. Is that a tower? Is that it right there? Oh my god. He's right.
Yeah.
Son of a... He's right here. How did I... Okay. I don't know how I missed that. He's right here. I mean, he does blend in fairly well, honestly. Even as I was walking up, I didn't see him. So this is Brock.
You got guts, stranger. 2 feral wolves. But you didn't flinch. train my arrows on most. Say, that's close enough. They look raw, as if I didn't just save their life. You, though, the wolves liked, or fear, got curious, wanted to see how far you'd make it. Looks like I slighted you, or misread them.
Fools often do underestimate me. Animals love me, especially ones that crawl on all fours. You don't mind that I killed your wolves?
Aren't my wolves. Can't own a wild beast. Free to roam, free to hunt, free to be hunted. Besides, no vengeance to spare. All for one orc, and one orc alone.
Okay. Who are you hunting? Every minute you sit here, your quarry escapes further from your grasp. Let it go, vengeance is poison. Who are you hunting?
My quarry is Lagdu. You find her, you tell me, she dies.
Lagdu? Why are you hunting this Lagdu?
Some hunters work in packs, but only 2 I consider kin. She was one of them.
She killed the other. For some reason, he didn't say that. So you're avenging one friend by killing the other? Ah, love triangle. Care to explain?
Yeah.
So you tracked her down to Knife Point Ridge? I just killed everybody in Knife Point Ridge.
Can't track her. Does more than double back. Covers her prints like it were snow and dirt. So I go from camp to camp. Maybe follow an adventurer. Maybe get lucky. Keep 100 arrows in my quiver. 99 are orc. Last one is iron and blood. That's the arrow that'll kill Lagdu.
Iron and blood, blood and iron. I want to kind of
Some hunters work in
back
packs,
in here again.
but only 2 I consider kin.
I want to say if I say
She
I'll
was
love
one of
triangle.
them. No.
just no. I could help you find this person.
You might. Maybe I'll follow. Left-handed elf is right half the time. You maybe too. Keep 100 arrows in my quiver. That's the arrow that'll kill Lagdu.
All right, so
Some
now,
hunters work in packs.
care to explain?
No.
All right.
You might.
I
Keep
enjoy
100
him.
That's the arrow
All
that'll
right.
kill Lagdu.
How long have you lived in the forests?
All my life. What's it to you?
I don't know. I thought you could give me some tips on hunting the game. I want some advice on skinning meat. That's what I do. I ask the important questions.
Sounds like a torturer. Fine. Ask. But hands off.
Does the Jarl complain about hunters poaching on his land?
Maybe before the war. Not after. Not enough guards. Fur traders will buy a good pelt at a good price. Good for leather. Good for warmth. Good for the purse, too. Furs are cheap when the Jarl doesn't get his cut.
The Jarl could put a bounty on hunters. The Jarl can't eat every deer, can he? I thought the locals hunted for food and clothing, not profit. The Jarl could put a bounty hunter on on hunters.
Bounty ends up more than the taxes. Adventurers don't come cheap.
Okay. There must be a reason why Lagdu killed your friend.
Maybe. No good one, though. Severus was plain. Didn't keep secrets. Like you know where you stood. Never told you how to stand. Why'd she do it? Not a riddle I care to solve. Arrow holds the only answer I need.
Okay. If those wolves were wild, why didn't they attack you?
Don't know.
You're quite terse. Speak up, my friend, for it takes 2 to have a conversation. That's it? No explanation? Brevity may be the essence of wit, but obviously not in your case. Well, I appreciate your honesty.
Likewise.
Alright. So, I can recruit him. I don't think it's going to let me the traditional way, because I'm pretty sure I already have.
You got someone already.
Yeah, I already have somebody with me. Okay, well, we know how to find him.
Uh-huh.
Now, I wonder if we can find Lagdu by ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Or if we have to recruit him.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm kicking your skulls around. I hope that's alright. So, okay, so hopefully he stays here. So that way, if I come back to find him again, he's not on a walkabout. Because sometimes the interesting NPCs end up being places that doesn't make any sense to me. Like, who's that walking over there? Like my wife, keeps being in the Temple of Mara and Riften, and I don't know why. You guys hunters? Yeah, just regular excuse me, Tickard. Just regular hunters.
What a display of color.
Thank you. I'm beautiful, I know it. Okay, let's talk to Tickard. Because I said that we were going to find 2 interesting NPCs. We did. It looks like he's just chilling by his...
How can I serve you, Guildmaster?
Nothing right now, Felina. Nothing right now. I like how we have both variants of the vampire armor now. We have the red and the white.
Someone do something.
Someone do something to what? What's happening?
Make it quick.
What? What is happening? Who? What are we? They're just hunting. That's what hunters...
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
I know. That's what hunters do. Hunters hunt. Alright. Is it not safe to talk to Tickard here? I'm confused. What did you all of a sudden start fighting and I guess killed? Because my 9 companions chilled out rather quickly. Whose cabin is this? Oh, this is the hunter's rest cabin. Okay. Alright, this should be a relatively safe... More hunters. Alright. It's a lot of hunters. Alright, Tickard, where... There you are.
Yes?
Do I? Oh, I do. That's right. I did learn. I know where we could find Celine.
You do? Where?
Somewhere over there. Just follow me. Dawnstar.
Then let's go.
What is it?
What is it? Dragons? Alright. So we're going to go to Dawnstar and progress this quest line. We've already completed the other main quest line, which was the raid. God damn it! Alright, so it auto-saved when we came here, so I would have to do the conversation with Brock, or whatever his name was again, Brack. But, so I figure I'll just talk to Tickard again, and now all of a sudden she has more dialogue than what she had, so I'm confused. What will you say to Celine if you find her?
I don't really know. All of this is my fault. Saying sorry won't be enough.
Okay, I want to talk about Celine.
There were always rumors. People would say they saw her passing in and out of the door. That she had given herself to whatever dark spirit lay inside. In my heart, I had always prayed that she was still alive. But now, seeing her like this, I fear the girl I knew is already dead.
Okay, I know where she is.
You do? Where?
Dawnstar.
Then let's go.
What is it?
Alright, I'm gonna drop a save since it crashed. That's real. The crash was really weird because this series, I can't even remember the last time it crashed. Now I have had issues in the past, but it's been a while. Caught me off guard. Alright, so Celine is in Dawnstar, and apparently we're
staying out of this.
Apparently we're in the middle of a blizzard, and there's a dragon. I'm coming, dragon. Who are you fighting? Oh. Okay. This is a confusing fight. I don't really understand what's happening right now. There's a... What is happening? There's a dragon. There's a... What is happening?
Just die!
Okay. So now, why is... Well, what's happening with this dragon? This dragon is not coming up as hostile. What is going on? I don't understand, but the giant wasn't coming up as hostile at first either.
I'm right behind you.
Okay.
Let's get going then.
Where did the
Smell that fresh air.
Where did
Today is a good day for a battle.
and why is there a reindeer over here? There's so many weird things were happening at once. I'm totally confused. And the dragon left. Now my controller's vibrating. Now the dragon's over there. The dragon's attacking the town? What is happening? Okay. It's a dragon. Why is it not coming up as a hostile? Seriously. Where the hell is it now? Does anybody know? Okay, what is happening? I'm on fire! Alright, I'm just gonna kill it. I don't really understand what's happening.
It may be dead now, but where did it come from?
I don't know why it was not.
Wow!
Something's happening.
In all my years, I have never seen such a
It may be dead now, but where did it come from?
Carl! Okay, so what's up?
In all my years, I have never seen such a thing.
Bandits are giving you trouble? How about dragons?
A few days ago, we were ambushed. A nuisance, really. But many of the marauders had quick fingers. One of them stole my moon amulet, given to me by my mother when I was just a cub.
I could get it back.
You are kind to offer. We believe the bandits are part of a group headquartered here. Be careful. I missed my amulet. But a life cannot be replaced as easily.
What dangers is a caravan?
Skyrim is filled with
We were
all
just at the
manner
mine.
of dangerous beasts. Wolves,
Hello, kitten.
trolls, mammoths, and giants
Why are you
would all
scratching
like
my
to
leg?
make a meal of us.
Ma'am.
But the dragons are the most fearsome. Lucky for us, they don't seem to hunt along the roads.
Did you just miss? Did you? Carjo, did you just miss the dragon attack? You guard the caravan? What happened there?
This one... Yes, I was hired to protect the others as we walk the roads of Skyrim. It is a thankless task, and I would rather be back home in elsewhere, but I have little choice. Akari freed me from a prison in Cyrodiil, and now I must repay my debt to her. A word of advice, my friend. Do not mix gambling and drink. Taken together, they will empty your pockets of every septim.
That's good advice. Alright.
If you have come to see our wares,
many fine things are here for you, friend.
Where's their camp though? They were camped. I feel like one of them's missing. Did one of them die? Alright, and what's with the reindeer guy over here? Alright. The kitten managed to make it up on my lap. She's been scared to do that recently for some reason. So, let's see if I can try to get her comfortable. She's trying to knock the controller out of my hand. Alright. Where did he go? Alright, what is happening over here? Is this Santa Claus? Steal reindeer. Do not go on the computer. Both of the kittens have turned off my computer at one point in time. And she wants to go over to it. Okay, so there's... why is there a reindeer? Sir? I'm sorry, what is your name? Agrain Perryval? He's a shop. That's...
Take a look.
Very strange. Saturalia, that's... What is this? This Saturalia is... it's like... I don't think that's actually the right way to say it. Maybe I'm wrong trying to remember. Because I celebrate Yule. And there's totally another... Like... trying to think how to say it. Christmas... early version of Christmas holiday, Saturnalia, I think. I feel like that's very close, but I think there's an N in it. All right, what? I'm so confused. What in the world? Okay, well, I guess we'll buy one of each of those. And yeah, this is definitely, I don't know what this is. So this anniversary edition, that's my guess. So can we buy this is us buying the reindeer? So do we own the reindeer now? Yes, we own the reindeer now. I don't okay. I don't know what's happening. Please, kitten. I don't want you to turn off the computer. Alright, I lost where Dawnstar is. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of. Now my other horse is naffing off, I guess. Because she is determined to try to go on the computer. Sorry about that. Alright. This is a sight to behold. We're riding in underneath a dragon that we just killed on a reindeer. I don't... Oh my god. Yep. Just me and my reindeer.
Without any decent trade, the ports become a hub for pirates, brigands, and every filthy piece of flotsam that manages to float to shore.
We were talking about alchemists and alchemy before.
Is that magic? Careful, please.
Oh my god, don't start with the be careful with magic. I don't have a spell on. This episode is not sponsored by Pepsi Cola Soda Shop Black Cherry Cola. It tastes like Robitussin. Cherry flavored Robitussin. It might be the worst soda I've ever had. That's not true. There is one worse. The Fanta mystery, not the mystery, it wasn't mystery. The Fanta Beetlejuice caramel apple flavor gave me shivers. It was so bad. Like I had to hold my nose to drink it. Alright, so she's in this house? Well, that's... Don't I have the key for this house? Or is she in this house? I can't tell. Alright, not in here. Not in the Mythic Dawn. And I guess I didn't steal. Like, you can't steal that, which bums me out, because it's one of the cooler looking things in the game. You can steal the books, which I normally do. You'll get a quest from him. We already talked to everybody on the ship, so I'm confused where it's saying. Oh. It's the sanctuary behind here. I forgot about that. Okay, that makes way more sense than her just randomly being in a house. Alright, I think you can swing around this way over here. If I remember correctly. Maybe we'll take the high ground. No, taking the high ground doesn't work. Really. Alright, we'll just swing around here. Grab some nightshade. And... what is happening? She up? I guess she's up? Above? I don't see them anywhere. Oh, no, there she is. I'm going to drop a save just because...
This is where it all started. I was over by the lighthouse, looking at the ocean. You came stumbling up the steps and tripped over a piece of firewood. The sword flew out of your hand and into the snow. That's when we found the door.
Saline.
I'm sorry, Tickrit. I never should have left you. But what's done is done. And this is how it ends.
I don't understand. You wanted to become a housecarl. You were going to protect this hold.
When that door spoke, I felt something I never felt before. For the first time in my life, I wasn't invincible. I was afraid. And I thought if I could conquer that fear, I could conquer anything. I'd be myself again.
Whatever you do,
I don't know how long they kept me in there.
Being near it
I stopped
chills you
counting
to
the
bones.
days when I stopped counting the scars. But when I broke out of my chains and I slaughtered them all, I had nothing left to fear. I've killed people. Not all of them deserved it. And if I know you, Tickrit, that's not something you can forgive.
No, Saline, you're wrong. Everything I am is because of you. You taught me how to fight, how to live with honor and protect the weak. I owe you my life. I will never take yours.
I will, though.
You really have grown, haven't you? You've learned to speak for yourself, but you don't speak for your friend. So, what of it? I was once a member of the Dark Brotherhood. I've killed men for money.
That's fine with me. I'm a killer myself. If Tickrit's okay with letting you live, so am I. You sound like you have some regrets, but redemption does not come from death. You have committed crimes against innocent. I'm sorry, but you must die. You sound like you have some regrets, but redemption does not come from death. I'm just going to say this one. Tickrit's okay with letting you live, so am I.
I came here ready to die. I thought it was the Divine's way of bringing everything full circle. I didn't expect it to turn out like this, though. If we're not going to fight, then maybe we can work together. We have a mutual enemy, an elf named Daenerys.
See, she said it like Daenerys, like from Game of Thrones. I've been trying to make it sound different. I've been saying Daenerys. I'm going to keep saying Daenerys, even if Daenerys is actually the correct way to say it, just because it sounds like Daenerys Targaryen. Weren't you handling contracts from Daenerys to kill the Darksteel? What happened after you killed your captors? So what are you now, an assassin, a friend? I want to talk about you and Tickrit. What are you now, an assassin, a friend?
Both, I guess. I'm no hero, if that's what's required to join your little club. When I was a kid, sure, that's what I wanted to be. But it's too late for that now.
haven't decided if I like or dislike this voice actress. I feel like she's trying a little bit too hard. If she just relaxed and just went with the dialogue a little bit more rather than forcing it. Who am I to say? I'm not a voice actor, so anyway, things never work out quite the way you want them. My companions do not have to be heroic, only obedient. It's never too late. Things never quite work out the way we want them to.
Tell me about it. I was training to become a housecarl of all things. That girl seems so far away now. But in some ways, Tickwood reminds me of who I used to be. After what happened, it's as if all my dreams became hers.
What happened after you killed your captors?
I tried to come back to Dawnstar. I really did. I thought I would just pick up where I left off. But that was naive. My parents were gone. So was everyone I knew. And then I just walked into the Wind Peak Inn and saw her. It was Tickred, dressed as a guard and laughing that awkward laugh of hers with people I never met.
That must have been strange. You should have spoken to her at that time. You were still a victim. Just another victim. So part of you did want to go back to the way things were. I think Tickred has an exceptional laugh. All right, let's not get off topic here. So part of you did want to go back to the way things were.
Part of me, yes. But I knew they couldn't. It wasn't just me who changed. It's almost as if our lives got switched. She was the guardsman protecting the town, and who was I? A killer? A victim? I didn't even know anymore. So I left that part of me all behind, and became what I am now.
Weren't you handling contracts from Daenerys to kill the Darksteel?
Possibly. Their broker never told us exactly who we were working for, and it sounds like this Daenerys treats murder like a babe with a fresh thumb.
So why do you consider him an enemy?
The bartender at Robber's Refuge told me my name was on the list of contracts, only it wasn't me they wanted. It was the sword.
I think we know why. Supposedly, it's the only thing that can kill Daenerys.
And here I thought I was just popular. What do you think will find him? Somehow I doubt he'll be coming for it himself.
It's been a long day. We can think about it tomorrow. Right now, I'm just glad you're okay.
Wait, who's
So, what's changed in the last dozen years?
I'm a bounty hunter, actually, when I'm not traveling with my friend here.
I never would have guessed. It's like everything's different.
Some things, but not everything.
Bam, where are you going? To who left my service? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Who? God damn it. Tickard would be the one that would make sense. But it looks like she's still with me. Wait, where did... Alright, I wasn't gone for that... What? That long, Celine. Where are you strolling off to? I mean, in the Assassin's Guild outfit, I'll follow her anywhere. It still looks like Tickred's following me, so I'm confused. Are we just going to the inn? No, this is a shop. Where are you going? We have Maricine, we have Elduin, we have Jordis, we have Zora, we have Yvonne. Alright, where's Alicia? I feel like we lost Alessia for some reason. Yeah, I definitely don't see her. Why would she be the one? Tickard's the one that makes sense to leave. Where are we going? Does anybody know where she's going? What does the quest say? Spend the night at the Wind Peak Inn.
Is that magic?
Oh my God! What's with the magic? Why are they asking? I don't have any. Why is she saying that? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I'm sure you don't miss me counting. But I had a bunch of companions with me in the past. This was a constant problem that I had. I wish we could see Yvonne a little bit better, because
yes?
it looks like the mod maker did a good job making her. I just can't really see her. Why would Alessia be the one that left my... I am confused about that. But okay. Did she make it inside yet? Alright. I'm actually gonna... Well, I guess we should be safe to go in. I was gonna say we'll save it.
Being awake is so dull.
Hope you're willing to back those words up with your fists.
Again, a drunken brawl. That happens entirely too often. Yeah, Alessia is 100% gone. The other one's enjoying the fight.
Wine, please?
Weird. I don't know why. Alright, the fight's over, Elderwin, but you're still jamming. Alright, so she's just gonna sit here. I was trying to get a better look at her face.
Yes?
I thought she said she was a Khajiit. I don't know why I thought. The whole time I thought we were looking for a Khajiit.
The Wind Peak Inn features the finest bard in all of Dawnstar.
Wait, what? What the... Wait, what? What the...
And what might you need?
What the hell is happening?
Well met.
What the hell is happening? What the hell is happening? Ooh. What?
Make it quick.
Elderwin, you're in the doorway. In or out? Hey.
If you need me, I'm with you.
I'm so confused about so many things right now. So
I wonder what happens when a customer can't afford.
I'm gonna stand all the way in this room away from everybody. We'll wrap... Why are you following me so closely, Jordis? We'll wrap this episode up here. It's a cliffhanger episode. But yeah, I feel like we're back on track big time with this episode. I really enjoyed everything in this episode. With all that being said, this has been Interesting NPCs, the Skyrim modded series. I am Loki the Mad Titan. I bid you adieu, goodbye, and good night. Sayonara to Yasumi. NPCs. Thank you so very much for watching. Please subscribe. Please join us on the Discord. Please support me on Patreon for as low as $1 a month. Links are in the description. Wacky Nunu. Have a good night. See ya.